Escaping the Shadow. Kendra's Flight from Abuse. Written by Sarah Paulson. Kendra was broken. Years of marriage to a man who controlled her every move had left her shattered. He belittled her, isolated her, and chipped away at her self-worth. Every day was a struggle to survive. The fear was a constant companion. Finally, she found the strength to leave. With just the clothes on her back, she fled into the unknown. Her heart pounded with a mix of terror and exhilarating freedom. She was finally free, but the scars of abuse ran deep. Starting over felt impossible, but Kendra was determined to rebuild her life. She found a small apartment, a safe haven from her past. The walls were bare, a blank canvas for her new life. She started therapy, each session a painful step towards healing. The memories haunted her. Her ex-husband's voice echoed in her mind, a constant reminder of the torment she endured. But Kendra refused to be defined by her past. She would rise above the pain and reclaim her life. A beacon of hope. Adam's entry into Kendra's life. Kendra met Adam at a local coffee shop. He was handsome, with kind eyes and a warm smile. He was everything her ex-husband wasn't. Adam listened patiently as Kendra shared her story, her voice trembling with unshed tears. He offered words of encouragement and support, his gaze never wavering. For the first time in a long time, Kendra felt safe. She felt seen. Adam was a breath of fresh air, a ray of sunshine in Kendra's dark world. He made her laugh, something she had forgotten was possible. He encouraged her dreams, something her ex-husband had crushed. With Adam, Kendra dared to hope again. Maybe, just maybe, she could find happiness again. She clung to that hope with all her might. Cracks in the facade. Unsettling discoveries about Adam. As weeks turned into months, Kendra found herself falling for Adam. He was everything she had ever wanted in a partner. But there were things about him that didn't quite add up. Small inconsistencies in his stories, fleeting moments of darkness in his eyes. She pushed these thoughts away, trying to convince herself she was just being paranoid. The trauma of her past had left her wary, but Adam was different, wasn't he? One evening, while at Adam's apartment, Kendra stumbled upon a box hidden in the back of his closet. Curiosity got the better of her. Inside, she found letters and photographs that made her blood run cold. They hinted at a past Adam had kept hidden, a past that filled Kendra with a growing sense of unease. The man she loved was a stranger to her. The realization hit her like a physical blow. She had to confront him. From love to obsession. Adam's sinister transformation. Adam's demeanor shifted when Kendra confronted him about the box. The charming facade crumbled, revealing a chilling possessiveness. He became controlling, demanding to know her every move. He isolated her from her friends and family, claiming they didn't understand their love. Kendra found herself trapped once again, this time in a gilded cage of Adam's making. His love became suffocating. He showered her with gifts, each one a symbol of his growing obsession. He called her constantly, his voice laced with suspicion if she didn't answer immediately. Kendra was living a nightmare. The man she thought was her savior had become her captor. Her life had become a terrifying echo of her past. Trapped in a web of doubt, Kendra's mind was a battlefield. She was torn between the Adam she thought she knew and the monster he was revealing himself to be. The constant gaslighting and manipulation left her questioning her own sanity. Was she overreacting? Was she misinterpreting his actions? The seeds of doubt took root, planted by Adam's cunning words. The trauma of her past made it difficult to discern reality from the twisted narrative Adam was spinning. Her self-worth, so painstakingly rebuilt, crumbled under his relentless assault. She felt like a prisoner in her own mind, her thoughts a tangled mess of fear and confusion. She was desperate for escape, but how could she escape someone who had so skillfully infiltrated her heart and mind? Unveiling the master manipulator, as the line between love and obsession blurred, Adam's true nature became undeniable. He was a master manipulator, skilled at twisting situations to his advantage. He used Kendra's past against her, preying on her vulnerabilities and insecurities. He made her believe she was the problem, that she was imagining his sinister transformation. He isolated her from anyone who could help, convincing her that he was the only one who truly cared. Kendra was trapped in a web of his making, each strand woven with lies, deceit, and a terrifying love that threatened to consume her. Her life had become a suffocating cycle of control and manipulation. She was losing herself, piece by piece. A shocking revelation hit Kendra like a bolt of lightning. It came in the form of a chance encounter, a familiar face from Adam's past. The woman's story sent chills down Kendra's spine. Adam was not who he claimed to be. He was a predator, a master manipulator who preyed on vulnerable women, drawing them into his web of lies before discarding them. Kendra's world shattered. All the inconsistencies, the red flags she had ignored suddenly made sense. She had been played, manipulated by a master con artist. The realization was both terrifying and empowering. The fear that had paralyzed her was replaced by a steely resolve. She would escape his clutches and expose him for the monster he truly was. The aftershocks of Adam's betrayal left Kendra with a long and arduous road to recovery. She had to confront the trauma of her past, the wounds reopened by Adam's betrayal. But she was a survivor. She sought therapy, finding solace in sharing her story and reclaiming her voice. She rebuilt her life, brick by painful brick, stronger and more resilient than before. Adam's crimes were exposed, his true face revealed to the world. He would never hurt another woman again. Kendra's story serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that monsters don't always lurk in the shadows. Sometimes they hide in plain sight, disguised as charming princes offering love and salvation. But even in the darkest of times, hope can bloom. And Kendra, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, found the strength to heal and reclaim her life.